Uh, Hi, my dearest friends. I think I am live. And as you can see, we are in F1 2019. Not 2020 just yet, unfortunately, as that's only available for a couple of guys and not for a live stream at all. It's a very, very closed beta. But I am live. Second time ever in my life in English, so I'm not an experienced dude, definitely not. This channel has been pretty inactive lately, but I am going to start live streaming on every Monday and Tuesday. Every Tuesday and Friday. Can even tell the words right to you in English. So twice a week I am streaming from now on this channel. So get used to this. And what we are going to do today is racing against you guys in 5-lap lobbies, as I will be hosting some online sessions in F1 2019. If you have the game in the original copy on PC, you can join until the server is not full. And I'm not alone, is my Hungarian friend Steve is here.
Hey all.
Yeah, our pronunciation in English will be perfect. This is a
Yes,
proper Hungarian
exactly.
stream, but in English, because we are all very international and we want to reach out to a wider community. So that's why this is English. My Hungarian channel is Hungarian. So I will answer every kind of question in English, even if it's Hungarian, then I will answer in English. Marian Rocska is here. Paradicsomóvóhely, Kovács Tímea, Máté Keller, a lot of Hungarian names yet. How are you? I'm very good, thank you very much, even better, streaming now. And I open the session, and I will do an invite-only session for first. Invite Steve, and then once he's in, you can all join if you have the game on PC. 5 laps. 5 left, fixed and reduced, yes, that's the setting I want. Random starting grid, no one-shot qualifying. Sometimes I want to be in the back, sometimes I want to be in the front, but with one-shot qualifying I think it would be more boring. Random starting grid makes it very random. Light cloud for today, but later on we will be able to set some dynamic weather as well. Equal cars F1 2019, and the damage is reduced, collisions are of course on, and the car setups are fixed so we can all use one kind of setup. The corners cutting stringency will be strict, and the tire temperature will be surface and carcass, so the simulation version and the race starts will be all manual. We won't put any AI drivers in, we allow all the assists, but of course as an esports driver I play assist off and it's mandatory for me to play assist off, so it's not even my choice. I will open up the lobby. I hope you guys join in. I think from this point the lobby is open, so if you have the game's original copy in F1 2019, then you should be able to join the server. Pretty great on the unranked server list. And I will put in around 10 tracks because I am planning to do this live stream between now and 2 hours, so from 18:30 to 20:30 UK time. Hungarian time it's 7:30 and 9:30 when the stream ends. Let's start with Bahrain. Let's continue with China. Let's do one Monaco. We are never really doing Monaco, and I will be racing on this track this weekend, so that will be fun. Let's do an Austria, Britain, Hungary. Of course, Hungary, Belgium is my favorite track. Then do a USA, then do Brazil, and then yeah, finish off with Abu Dhabi. I think that's a great calendar. I already see many of you guys joining. I hope it will be all very clean racing, and the fun starts that way. "22 viewers. Now we are very far from the stats on my Hungarian channel, but this is a new new stuff that I'm trying out, so hopefully when you all get used to it, it will be better. You need to get on PS4. I don't want to get on PS4 as I'm a PC guy forever. Everybody's saying hello, hi all. Okay, the server is already getting quite full. We wait a couple of minutes, maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and then we can launch the lobby.
And many quick guys here like Flying Fin and Undernator, they are both split one drivers, I think, in AOR.
Yeah, that's nice to see. I know this Pitbull Wendy guy as well. He is a great artist friend of mine in Hungary, a very good photographer. And then some of other Hungarian players. But we have a player from India, we have English, German, French people, with Finnish as well, so that's very great. And the countdown is already on, so I think we will start racing with 15 people, but until the server is not completely full with 22 drivers and like 20 drivers and 2 spectators, until that you can join. Once the server is full, you will probably not be able to see the lobby in the Arranked part of the game, but if someone leaves, then if you refresh the lobbies, then you will see myself, Danny Bereznai, as host once again.
P5.
Yeah, I'm P4. If you are enjoying this live stream, I mean, nothing to enjoy so far, but once we get racing, it will be a lot better. If you leave a like behind, that will be awesome, as the YouTube algorithms love when you press that button and it lights up blue, and they think that my live stream is the best in the world. So please just keep on smashing it, and then I will be really happy and continue streaming for eternity. But the lights are not out just yet, but they are now, and away we go. I had a fantastic start. I'm already P2 from P4, and this Rohan guy defends the inside. I am completely blocked in middle of the guys, but he braked quite early. A Red Bull guy just flew past, and I'm already P1. That's a pretty great start, and Steve is behind me. Alfa Romeo 1-2. Let's finish the race like that. I hope the quality of the live is good. The sound balance is good as well. If you have any critique, then please leave it in the comment sections below, as I am not completely experienced with that. So I am happy to hear your feedback. I am setting my force feedback strengths a little bit higher, as it's quite weak now. But I am just getting to be a very strong guy, as I started to go to the gym again, as the coronavirus situation is a little bit less a priority in Hungary.
Is the damage turned on?
It's reduced.
Oh. Okay, because I think already one guy was dead in the first turn.
Okay. I already took a braking board out. This is my first race today as well, so I am not warmed in at all, but I will try to focus. Default setup, I don't like them. Mainly the 75 brake pressure is just too low. I sometimes brake too late, sometimes brake too early. It's just always very hard for me to get this. In esports we use around 90% brake pressure. which leads us to easier lockups, but also a little bit of shorter braking zones. But yeah, I try my best to be somewhat good and show you some great driving. Oh, it's very easy to lock up here in this corner. I think I should set the brake bias to like 52% for that. Using all the track. I really like Bahrain because the curbs are just very nice, and if you use them right, then they help you rotate the car fantastically, while if you use them wrong, then they will help you destroy your lap. I feel this track is very technical to nail, but not too hard to drive, and it's very good to have battles around here, as there are 4 longer straights with different lines to take on the exits. Good place to do switchback maneuvers and dive bombs and all the stuff that we like in Formula 1. Yeah, this is a lucky race for me. Already at the start I got ahead, and hopefully I can win it. But since it's random grid order, then maybe next race I will start from less position, which I actually really want to do because I always like to do comeback drives.
Yeah, then come back to me.
No, I don't come back to you. I only come back ahead. Hello Apex, my old friend. I missed you again, once again. So I try to read some comments, but it's very difficult when I'm driving. Nobody is telling anything bad about the live stream, so it seems that it's good. This brake pressure is just so weird for me, I need to get used to that. I also watch the live on phone, and it does not seem to be lagging, so I'm quite happy about that. So many people are joining and leaving all this stuff. Sometimes I lag in for a quick moment.
I'm braking too early into every corner.
This is your final lap.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
Yellow flag. Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Green flag.
This is actually a very nice lap. With these slightly worn tires already. I think, like Sebastian Vettel did in his days, I improved for the last lap. My brake feels just a little bit weird. Like I broke it, but I haven't been breaking my brakes since last year's esports event 1. I've been using these 85 kilo Fanatec load cells for like a year without any issue. Not a full year, for like 8 months. Because I used to use the 65 kilos, but these were too soft, and I think my leg became stronger somehow after a lot of practice, and I started breaking those rubbers. But these 85 or 95 load cells are completely perfect even for the force I put out. And I'm sure you can hear the technique of braking in my microphone. So yeah. But I feel like one rubber is not completely happy about what I am doing to him. But yeah, the car stops. So that's all great. What do you think? Which team will Vettel go? I think he has like 10% of chance of getting to Mercedes, and if he doesn't go to Mercedes, then he will probably retire. I think in these times during the coronavirus, some drivers, but especially him, realized that he doesn't really need Formula 1 anymore. He has a lot of money, a nice family, so I'm not sure if he is that passionate about the sport like he used to be. So I think if he doesn't get the chance to drive for a top team, which is currently only Red Bull, Ferrari and Mercedes, and he left Ferrari, Red Bull clearly said they don't want him. So Mercedes is the last opportunity, then he should retire from Formula 1. I will be very sad about that because he is my favorite driver, but yeah, nothing I can really do about it. We are waiting for Jota. I don't want the lobby to already crash. This was only our first session. I hope he will leave the lobby and maybe join back later on, as I'm sure he's seeing a black screen now and it even throws out the countdown. So we are just stuck and waiting for one person. That's the most annoying thing in the Formula 1 game for me, is that when you finish a race there is a countdown, but when someone crashes out, the countdown as well crashes out. So you can wait in this screen for years unless the people leaves, and just how Jota did now. So we can come back to the lobby. After one race I am leading the championship with 26 points, ahead of Steve with 18. I have 26 because I also had the fastest lap of the race, as well as the 25 points victory. Next track is China. I really like this track as well. Already 19 drivers ready in the lobby. Random grid order, so I really look forward to it.
I let you win because I was aiming for 18 points because of my age.
Oh, for sure, man, for sure.
Yeah, accept the truth.
Yeah. Who is your second favorite driver? That's going to be Verstappen, probably. And I really like Leclerc as well, but to be honest, I think I like Sainz as well, maybe even more. And also Lando Norris, pretty great guy. This young generation I'm really into, to be honest. And I'm starting this race from a P11.
I'm P7.
Good for you.
Yeah, hopefully, no, I won't get any damage.
How much does the China track come to you? I really don't understand your question.
I think how much do you like it? Kinda like this.
Yeah, I already told you that this is one of my favorite circuits. Great start. We are aiming for an Alonso strategy, maybe around the outside, but Rust is doing the same. So my line is blocked, but the Ferrari lost his balance, and I will need to go the longer way. Oh my god, my wing is damaged. I came back to the track quite cautiously, but it was still not cautious enough, so
With the front wing, you've
yeah,
taken some minor
that's
damage.
not too good. Oh my god. People need to be more careful. Went around the outside of this McLaren, it was great. And I already feel the loss of downforce on my car.
That's a
Oh
strong
my
start.
god.
Well done.
This Domo guy braked super early. I did a unintentional dive bomb. Pitbull Wendy is ahead of me. As David Awasaki would say, I'm in the slipstream. Daniel Berezna is in the slipstream. On the engine is on. Overtake. Braking very late. Oh, close action here. Preparing a move, maybe down the start, finish straight, but actually Pitbull had an amazing exit from the last turn,
Now, keep it up.
so that will be something difficult to do.
Clear.
But in the first turn I tried to stay as tight as possible, and I am on the inside indeed, but the next turn he will be on the inside. But I prepared a fantastic switchback, what a move it was! Oh my god, textbook! The next opponent is Oxygen. Focusing on the exit. I'm already on his tails. Balancing with my fuel and ERS as well. Car is very understeery, unfortunately. Half of my wing is gone. In the fast corners I definitely lose time. Oxygen overtook the Red Bull, or at least tried to. We are free wide. This is proper dangerous. This is switchback night. Oh my god, I can't even turn in. My wing is so damaged. Where is the damage? I can't even really visually see. I can barely see it, but it's definitely orange. It would be nice to get a podium at least, but I think Flying Finn and Dinator and Steve is ahead, so
No, it's Flying Finn, Collis, and me.
okay. Collis is fast as well, so
Yeah.
I think P4 is my realistic result now, if I could catch the Ferrari guy. Oh, the braking is just so bad. It's good that I am within 1 second, as I will have DRS. He tries to defend, break the slipstream. I am very far, but I am in overtake and breach closing up pretty quickly. Oh my god! Our cars! What is this? Our car just completely stopped. How he turned into me. I did a 360, man. I couldn't turn in. I already stopped on the track. It would have been a nice move, but he barely turned into me, and our cars completely stuck together. Like, I did a 360 in the opposite direction. Oh my god, what a funny movement. Pitbull missed the apex of the first or second turn once again, and I'm preparing another switchback. Another pretty nice exit, getting the traction, P6. I have 2 laps to at least get a P4.
You can get the P3, I think.
No, because I spun.
Oh.
I am down to P6, but yeah, the Renault guy made a mistake or something happened.
Flying fin left, so
Oh, okay.
maybe P4, P3.
Oh, understeer is real. No, 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 no! Don't come back to the track like that. Understeer is real.
This is your final lap.
I need to make some risky moves in the final lap. Oh, what an exit! Oh my god, I'm following Hegedus. I don't quite want to overtake before the DRS zone, so go ahead, man. Go ahead. Well, why? Okay.
Okay, gap ahead is
Then I will accidentally outbrake myself. Let the DRS, yeah, there is the line. Oh, my exit is messed. I did this outbraking on purpose because now I will get DRS and Felici won't. So that's totally perfect for me. And that's a smart strategy and a secured P4. I think, but I outbrake myself once again. Just a little bit, but yeah, I rotate the car in even with the damage and get this nice P3. Oh my god, what a race! What a spin!
Yeah, true Sebastian Vettel fan.
Thank you.
You really want to be like him, seems
Yeah,
like.
I will check my brakes just quickly, so. Oops.
Yeah, guys, now we can talk about Danny. He is not here.
No, I am here.
Oh, shit. Is the lobby full? I don't know. But I think it is.
Oh, my light.
world record series in F120.
Yeah, world record. Another world record lap.
No, he won't do it because he won't beat my times.
For sure, for sure. No, because I will be a secret dude with all the best racing lines, you know? I don't want to show that. I want to be the esports champion. Monaco is the next race. Oh, here the grid order will decide quite a lot.
Yeah, turn off the image here,
No, no,
or turn
no.
on simulation.
No, this reduced damage is just about fun. Not a lot of questions in chat, so it's hard to talk with you guys.
Mm.
P11, that's not good.
Yeah, P8. It isn't good either. Neither, sorry. At least you can train some overtaking for the race.
I will not need to because I will be in pole position. No, 3 times touch wood. Okay, focus on the start. Lights are out and away we go. Go, 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 Haas! No!
Haha!
He didn't, he completely blocked me. Okay, this is getting dangerous. I just follow
Oh,
Steve.
Hegedűs off.
Yeah, Steve, send it on his inside.
I'm trying to. Ow.
Oh, I will send it. What happened? What? What? Oh, who is this? Who is that Red Bull guy, man?
Matthias.
Oh, Matthias. It's the Matthias
Yeah, but
I know.
not the Polish one.
Oh, I will kick him because he's lagging so hard. He completely
Yeah,
destroyed
and-
my race.
Killed Collis as well.
I mean, I was on his inside and then he just completely lagged into me.
Yeah, I saw it.
And I couldn't not hit the wall. What is this, guys? I need to go to the pit and change my wings. As it's completely red. I blocked the whole field, by the way. Ah, guys, you are not cautious enough.
Oh,
That's
but
not good.
it's impossible to avoid any damage if you are not starting from the first row.
Go, go, go.
Okay,
You'll be
go!
racing on the exit. Go, go now.
I already had green light and now the Toro Rosso is ahead as well, Collis.
I don't really have any wing, but maybe P3 is possible.
Oh my god, an overtake on Collis in Monaco, totally legally, without any contact. Nice. Oh my, hey! Okay. 2 seconds penalty.
I think this Monaco wasn't the best idea.
Uh,
Okay, clear.
I have orange wings.
Okay.
I cannot overtake this Mattia because he's again like hell.
yeah, I will kick him.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
I got like 9-second penalty because of the contact.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Try to catch this.
Caution, caution.
Oh, I'm second.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Good news for you.
Let's try to get P8. I'll take this Max guy. Oh my god, I'm already P8. And P6 is ahead. With potentially a damaged car.
Matthias died.
Yes. I need to be smart now.
This is your final lap of the race.
Yes, switch back on both of them. Okay, I'm already P6. No. Damage my wing again. Just a little bit. Oh, this guy is completely blocking me. Oh my god, man, why do you come 3 wide? No problem. I will send it in the hairpin. Probably. No, I can't. I'm too far. I will send it here. Yes. Completely sending it. Boom! I'm angry because this dude crashed me out when I tried to make the move on the Toro Rosso. Ah! What are you doing, man? Max? Calm down, Max. No issues. I have a damaged car, you know. That's why I'm slow. But no, you can't crash into me just because I have a damaged car. Okay, yeah, defending the inside. Pretty great, pretty smart. P5! P5 in the carnage! I think Ericsson hit us. Hey, will be there any teamwork between Alpha and McLaren in F1 Esports now that both of them is connected to each Veloce? No, you are right about the McLaren connection, and I don't know, we are obviously rivals, but still somewhat managed by the same esports organization, but to be honest, a lot of is on the line, so I think ourselves with Alfa Romeo will try to do everything privately, going in the team and just getting that ultimate position, and we don't really want to be challenged even by McLaren. We aim for the constructors title, but yeah, maybe we do some practice sessions together, but to be honest, I don't know the answer just yet. By the way, while we wait, I fix my webcam as it's not completely correct how I see. No, like this. Then it's in the frame properly. Yeah, nice stuff. And also like this, I am happier with not having that red line down. Okay. Next track is Austria.
Flying Finn is back. Yeah, and kick the Matthias.
Oh yeah,
Don't
I
forget.
will.
He's from Argentina, so it's
Thank you, Matthias, for destroying our races. Have a nice session. Have a nice rest. Now, please don't come from Argentina, and I will kick this Indian guy as well. I'm really sorry, my friend, but this guy from Brazil as well. Really sorry, my friend, but we just don't want that many legs. Shadow is from USA, but
yeah. His ping is red as well, so probably he will be lagging.
for me that's yellow, so that's not that bad. But since he's a
Yeah, and now
level,
it's yellow.
since he's
And he left.
level, I kicked him as well
Oh.
because he's a level 1 and didn't even select his car. And we are waiting for Endinator and Felici to load in because they are desynced. Because of them, we can't launch this session. They need to leave and join back. I don't want to kick them because I know both of them, but they need to do something to be able to start because they are desynced, and even having the lobby readied up, we can't launch the session. Endinator, we are waiting for him.
I will try to add him to my friend list and write to him.
I don't want to kick him, but if he doesn't leave in 1 minute, I will.
He left.
Okay, so we can launch the session. P5, not too bad.
P10.
My feet doesn't hurt from the brakes because they got used to it, but at the very beginning they kinda hurt. Oh, why? Why do you have to do that? Why can't you just be clean? Like a great guy and my wing is already yellow and I'm down to P12. That's great. I didn't do anything. I was just
Too much damage.
on the outside, Fernando Alonso style.
Was it the Williams?
I don't know who was this. But
I think it was, and he also jumped out from the start.
I will switch my mode of aggression from now on. Because you need to be aggressive with these dudes. I have massive understeer once again, and all these corners don't like understeer.
That was a bad start, but don't overreact. We can salvage this.
Jeff is telling me to not overreact. Hegedus, yes, overtaken him. Oh, there is so much action ahead. I love to see that, love to be there. I want to have a wing. I want my wing back. I need to drink Red Bull because that gives me wings.
Yellow flag. Okay, clear. DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Oh,
Oh my god! No!
someone killed
No!
me.
Oh, why? I lost 4 positions again.
I lost 9 positions.
Ah, my wing is done again because that I don't like those guys who come back straight to the track without even looking right or left. And that Renault guy did absolutely that. I don't know why they can't be more cautious. I should have been more cautious. And lifting off maybe are... I don't know what I was thinking. Ah,
How much damage do you have?
very dark orange on both sides.
Oh, cool. I have yellow on the right side.
Gap to car in front is 1.6 seconds. Green flag.
Oh, these corners. I just die.
This is your final lap of the race.
Yes. No, I won't stop. No problem, we go outside the track. That's totally fine. Yes.
Nico Rosberg style.
Oh! They crashed into Steve.
Yeah, I don't know how did Ghost car crash into me, but alright.
Felix. Okay, Felix. This is not great what you are doing here. I will kick you as well. Because maybe you are just lagging, but you are definitely making race hard for us. P9 in this race. P7.
P5.
Actually P7 because two guys ahead got penalty.
Could have been a first place for me, but
Yeah, for me
problem.
the Domo Renault guy crashed me. Or, I mean, he half spun. And even like that he finished P3, but because of my wing damage I couldn't finish P3.
yeah, it was the Williams that killed you in the first turn. Dragonfire, I think.
Okay, so I will kick Felix and Dragonfire as well.
But I don't know what happened in the second turn in lap 3.
What I do beautifully is that because I like my live stream, my own live stream, I press the like button, so I assign it to the algorithms, you know? Look in the live chat. Felix has left the session. What a big loss to us. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Showing up, diamonds like ah. Gonna speak like tomorrow doesn't exist. Yeah. Letting go. Please. Let the game go. So, who is the Williams guy that I need to kick? Dragonfire. Goodbye,
Yeah.
my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Next track is Silverstone.
Actually, it was only Bahrain where we didn't get any damage, I think.
Yes. But now everything will change because I will absolutely send it to everyone. I stop with the cautious attitude. Only against a couple of guys who I know, like Falici, Collis, Pitbull Wendy, Flying Finn. I will be cautious against. And Oxygen as well. I'm P2. I don't like when I start from the front row.
And Peter,
I mean, I love to start on the front row in official esports races. So, please, gods, if you listen to me, don't listen to my previous sentence. As, I
which you
mean,
listen to me, don't listen to me.
to my penultimate sentence when I said I don't like starting from the front row because I actually love to. But in these not official races, just fun multiplayers, I just love to do those camping drives. But now I assume this will be an easier race. Already at the start, I had a lot better getaway than anyone else and P1. And without being egotistical, I think, unless someone crashes me out, this is the race done. So much grip compared to Austria where I didn't even have a wing.
We're in a good position.
Oh, even this turn is flat out, so satisfying. Must be amazing this track in real life. This quick change of directions. How cool is that? Lovely. Oh, so much grip with the front wing on. I will try to set an amazing fastest lap until my tires are fresh. Nice.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available. lap. Final lap of the race.
Quiet race with just the right amount of focus. Nothing really to talk about, that's why I don't like starting only in these 5 lap races from the front row, because as I tell it to God, tell it to the universe, to life, to you guys, I don't want to say something bad, don't want to have that negative energy. I love to be starting from the front row in any official league race or F1 esports event or exhibition race, pro season, etc. That's my wish. But here in these 5 lap lobbies, I love to start from behind. That's why I love to put in a random grid order to just have that challenge of comeback and have someone to crash with, you know, because without a wing, life is just always harder and more exciting in these lobbies, isn't it? I'm actually thirsty, but I don't have my water. Sad story. This is actually a beautiful ocean blue color. Tony, Spike and letting go, they are the slow guys who we're always waiting for. Next race is Hungary.
You overtook me by 1 point.
Yes, indeed.
Take any
even
risks
better
heading into the first corner.
starting positions for me. I got P17 now.
I am P9. Photon is here as well,
Fociak.
doing 2.
Ciao, Fociak.
Ciao. Starting P19.
So you can taste my back in the first.
Veloce Hypers is playing with wallpaper engine.
Yeah, representing the Virocia team very well.
Yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah. Somebody just hit me once again. But
Ah, so there is that.
but at least I still
Yeah.
have my wings.
Ah!
No, no, no. Oh! I barely missed the Red Bull guy. Sorry, Oxygen, but I needed to miss that guy. From P9 to P8, I am up. Oh my god. I have a small view delay when I am streaming. So sometimes it's hard to hit these
Wow.
fast corners. I want to overtake this Domo guy in this short straight, but I won't because he's actually driving decently. Oh, what a dodge!
You killed the guy.
No, I didn't.
Fast reaction up to P5. Oh! I wasn't even on the inside, but he just left me space there. I got very surprised by his early braking. And around the outside I go. P4. Oh no 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 no, please. Oh my god.
Green flag.
Using all the track. Ah, ah. Okay. This is some bumper cars here. I didn't want to get overtaken because I know I'm faster in this section, so I want to be the guy ahead. Overheating my tire as well with this drifting. Ah, this is just so bad, the default setup. In every sense. The two Mercedes is leading. What unusual scenes from real life. Even like that I get fastest lap, so that's good.
Keep this up.
No, you didn't.
Just waiting for the long straight. Not risking anything too much, saving my tires. And that's when I put it to hot lap, focusing on the exit, staying in Balázs slipstream. And preparing a very nice switchback. Oh my god, this was very close. Balázs is defending the outside. sorry, the inside. I go for another switchback. Oh my god. Woohoo! 2 switchbacks in 2 corners against 2 Mercedes. This was nice.
Okay, clear. This is your final lap of the race.
I hope they have penalties.
Yeah, this was an awesome race.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Yeah, P2.
But you,
Yes.
Alfa Romeo 1-2.
Yeah, but not in the right order.
In the very right order, my friend.
No, no.
This is the right order.
No, you just got lucky.
For sure, man. No! Hupulosius got the fastest lap. But he is P11, so I should get the extra point.
no, you don't get it.
No, yeah, you don't get it.
Why?
Because you only get extra point if you have the fastest lap and you are in top 10.
Oh, I see.
Not if you have the fastest lap in the top 10.
I see. I see now. Si, signore. Frederick Rasmussen playing F1 2019, probably practicing for Monte Carlo, where he'll be extremely rapid once again. I should be practicing as well, except of 5 lap races.
Yeah, 5 lap Monaco races.
I think the next track is USA, after that we have Brazil, and after that no, the next track is Belgium. So there is
Belgium.
4 tracks remaining. Hi Danny, what do you think about Trustmaster TMX? I actually never had any Trustmaster wheel, but I know that's a good wheel with a good rubber band technology. The pedals are not great because they are just plastic, nothing solid metal like the Logitech G29 for an example. But the force feedback is pretty great. Maybe that's a little bit more unreliable than Logitech. I always advise Logitech G29 in that price range. But yeah, that's not a bad wheel to have neither. These Fanatics are obviously better, but they are in a different price range as well. So I think if you get it, then I don't think you will be unsatisfied. I am P7.
Ja. P3.
P17 again. Very good.
One, pick up the phone. Somebody hit me barely on the inside, so I drifted a bit. I am behind two Ferraris now. Following Photon around my favorite circuit. I am sure he is very happy.
Yeah.
That's a decent start. Good job.
And he's doing some great lines through Puho.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Yeah, not an awesome exit.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. This is your final lap of the race.
Slowing down by too much. No problem. No problem. No, actually it's a problem. This game is a yoke!
Rip.
I got a penalty.
Oh.
But not for this. In the last
Yeah,
lap.
you deserved it. You deserved it.
No, I didn't deserve the penalty.
Yeah, I finished ahead of Fox again, but somehow I finished behind him.
Yeah, you got a penalty.
But anyways, like almost 1 tenth behind him.
This is a yoke. Vettel will go to Mercedes or retire. That's the answer. To Alex Mann. Ugh. Please, Lastinga. Try to find the finish line, thank you.
How many subscribers do you have on this channel?
It's 5.7,000.
Nice.
Future star of F1. That is going to be Leclerc and Verstappen. I mean, they are already stars, so...
Yeah, just like me.
George Russell, probably. In the Mercedes one day.
Romain Grosjean.
Or maybe even Antonio Giovinazzi in the Ferrari. 1, 2, 3 seasons. By the end of the last season, he already started to beat Kimi in some occasions, so definitely some improvements there.
Kimi is the future.
Kimi is the past, the present, and the future.
My second favorite track. Born in the USA. Yeah. Born in the USA. I was born in the USA. I was. This Lawrence guy is decent, I can't even kick him. Vettel or Hamilton? Most likely Hamilton,
Hamilton.
unfortunately, but we never know.
Maybe we will in 2021.
I support Vettel to be honest, but in the previous years Hamilton was the better driver, more consistent one, but he also had the better team and the more consistent one, so it's a little bit easier like that than in the Ferrari. Leclerc will see how difficult it is to be number one if he will fight for the championship as well. And just like we've seen from other guys as well. With Ferrari, it's sometimes impossible to win.
P14, by the way.
P4.
P1.
Oh. Ouch. Yeah, someone came flat out full spin. Not even braking.
Because he loves Fast and Furious.
Yeah, but he did it again, so I think we can kick him
Okay.
when we return to the lobby.
Remember his name.
Okay. I have no front wing, by the way.
Oops.
Why do I get a warning for that? That's a yoke. Ah, my tires are gone. Overheated. Dead.
Bono.
It's so difficult to take the first sector with having your wheel delayed a bit.
Yeah, it's a nice excuse.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. lap, final lap of the race. You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
I even lifted in there, but I got a penalty.
Be awarded a time penalty for that.
I got so many penalties, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, that's good. Maybe that Williams guy will win then.
Eh,
Nice battling. I was focused. Didn't even
I don't know.
speak.
I got 2 penalties going on the outside in the turn after the long straights.
Good for you, man.
No, it's not good. The stringency, the corner cutting stringency in this track is
No,
ridiculous.
Mexican, I'm actually banning you. So, sorry.
I see you had a nice race, Photon.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
Bliat.
Yeah, I started P14, finished P14. That's what I call consistency.
The problem was in the last lap. I lost the backhand. The last sector.
Moxie King.
Kinder?
I nearly survived without a penalty last lap. Penultimate race.
P18.
As
17.
much space as possible today.
P19.
Travel down into turn
Wow.
1.
We are
So we are behind each other.
we are a threesome, and we do it from
Oh.
behind.
XD. We forgot to kick the torpedo. And I think he's the guy behind us.
I am the torpedo now.
Okay.
I am doing Alonso from around the outside.
I will let everyone pass.
Yeah, me too, I guess.
Yeah, everyone. The two guys behind me.
Oh! Oh, oh, this was so close.
That's a strong start.
Rip.
Why?
No! Yeah, I
Oh,
got
hello. Hello.
Yeah. Another wing broke.
Yeah. I will wait you, don't worry. And I will go to the pits as well.
Okay. Another very successful race.
I'm
Yeah.
already P7. 10 positions gained. And letting go crashed with Felici, who crashed into me, and I'm out of the race.
Engine off.
Finally.
Yeah.
What's this?
Yeah, you deserved.
Yeah.
Come on.
You got too lucky in the previous races.
Yeah, now is the payback.
No, you can't adjust. You cannot adjust.
What's
You cannot
happened?
just
Yeah,
adjust.
go.
You can't.
Go and watch our fight with Photon.
Elég volt. Elég volt. Te hordtad az összes vizet, az meg nincs víz.
No.
Élőadás van. Mindenki téged hall, majd visszahallgathatod magadat.
I
Just,
don't understand it anyway.
just informing my mom that he is in live stream, so she can listen back to herself, telling me off.
Enough is enough.
Enough.
Okay, that's very great. He just, and again, my pen drive, Alfa Romeo pen drive is broken. Not very good. Get out of my room.
It's broken.
Milyen bajod neked?
Menjél ki a szobába. Élő adáson vagy, menjél már ki. Jó, menjél már ki.
Mi a bajod neked?
Milyen bajod neked? Na, gyere Photon.
This is crazy. So, it's a joke. I'm from P17 to P7, would be P5, and two guys crash in the straight. Why cannot you just drive in a straight line? It's not that difficult. If you find this hard, then maybe you should play offline instead of online races.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not completely straight in Brazil.
Okay, so that makes everything so hard.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
Diretta crashed in this straight.
In Grosjean,
And Webber.
Ericsson.
Hi, Carla. Photon dives to the inside, but Steve in the Alfa Romeo tries to do the switchback move. Now he gets an amazing momentum out of the second turn. He is in the slipstream,
Momentum.
opening DRS, trying the move around the outside, and he brakes super late, but Photon keeps his nose in, and Steve going wide on the track. Through the grass, getting the traction back, and he is down to P15.
Very good position.
Yeah, at least we gained positions compared to the start.
Yeah, we gained positions while we were in the pits.
But now Steve is the car behind. he will open DRS in the main start-finish straight. He is in the slipstream, definitely in a good attacking distance. Photon moves to the middle of the track, he defends the inside, Steve tries it around the outside, it's like Schumacher and Raikkonen in 2012. Photon gives the position, but now he will be able to open the wing, as he was behind in the DRS zone, and Steve defends the inside, Photon is around the outside. Who breaks later? It's the Ferrari who is ahead by just marginally, but now he is on the outside, which will turn into the inside in the next two corners. I think the Ferrari is in the better position, but Steve carries such a great momentum, but he loses grip on the outside. But now, with the switch back, he is down the inside. What fantastic racing between these two guys, Ferrari and Alfa Romeo, racing in Brazil. What an amazing fight for P14. Valuable positions for sure. I will close the window just so the neighbors are happy, but it's not even 10 o'clock, so it's a complete joke that I have to do that.
Yoke.
Yoke.
And I am sure you can hear it, but I am not even that loud. Oh, I thought it's the end of the race. I thought it's already over. But these two guys are still fighting. They still fight. Now we can fight, they say. But Steve in the Alfa Romeo is ahead. He knows that in a live stream of an official F1 esports driver of Alfa Romeo Racing, Alfa Romeo needs to be represented well and needs
Watched by
to
30
be
people.
beating by a Ferrari guy, and needs to get that P14 position because that's very important. P15 is bad, P14 is awesome.
Yeah, it's the key position I need.
Yeah, 140-degree engine is never good. So.
It's nearly a photo finish, but this Steve guy
Photon finish.
is
Yes.
winning the race.
Lights up, baby. On the chat.
So nobody got points from our group, although I could have.
Yeah, that's why we are the best here.
Although we could have. I could have won the race, but
Yeah, I could have won the race as well if I started in P1.
no. I was P7. Two guys crashed, so it's already P5.
I was ahead of you.
No, it's already.
In
I
third
don't
too.
care.
I was
don't
ahead
care.
of you.
Bec-
I don't care either.
because I let it. And then if I overtake the two guy crashing, except of crashing into them as the third wheel, I would have been already P5, and I saw the first four guys battling with each other within 1.5 seconds of distance. So that's definitely a great chance for me there. But it's all gone. And Photon, we are just waiting for you. So please press that button. Thank you very much.
Jensen
Or
button.
which button?
Yes, Jensen button, my friends. The last race is Abu Dhabi. I'm actually already champion because I'm leading by
Button.
more than 25 points, which is completely enough to win this event this night.
This night.
This night.
This night.
Solo. So I
Nice
hope
sound
I
effects.
start from the back and I can do a fantastic last race.
I hope
Yeah.
I can push you into the wall.
I hope you can push something else in something else.
Yes. Ha ha ha.
Can you do this again? As you can see the
Yes, I can.
as you can see the description, I am doing live streams in the next couple of weeks every Tuesday and Friday evening. Actually, next week I am not really fancying it as I want to be practicing F1 2020 in the closed beta, but I will still follow my schedule that I set up with Veloce. So every Tuesday and Friday, exactly this time, between 18:30 to 20:30 UK time, so that's in mid-Europe, 19:30 to 21:30. Tuesday and Friday, 2 hour-long live streams every single week. So
Okay.
join in.
Ok.
I'm P18, so
I'm P. I don't know.
15.
Controller disconnected.
Photon stuck on the grid, so that's an easy position for me.
Okay, it's
I
working
am
now.
following Steve.
Just in time.
What the fuck was that?
Oh!
Ah!
Oh! Oh!
Yeah,
Oh! A
Bliat.
guy just crashed me.
yeah.
Oh.
I lost my wing.
Where are you, Photon?
At
I'm on
P12,
the
but I have
P8.
no wing.
Again, 10 positions gained in the first sector. Just like in Brazil, this is a public race, by the way, on PC. But I told every detail at the beginning of the live stream, so go and check that out if you fancy joining the next time. This is the last race of today, so it's too late now, but the next time you can join.
Steve,
Around the outside of the McLaren.
do you have front wing?
I have, but I can go into the pits. Ah! Yes, I can because I got spun. Because some kid thought it's funny to push me from the back. Let's go to the pits, Photon.
Yeah, I need to.
Okay.
Oh, Alex Fire is in the wall. He's on fire too.
Yes. He got fired after this move.
Oh! Why he brake tested me?
Yes, finally.
Okay, I'm out of this race as well.
That was a big one.
Oh, then you can watch us again.
Come on.
fighting for P.
15 this time.
Like,
Yeah.
I was,
P14 again.
it's,
Yeah, we are getting further into
it's a complete joke. Like,
Deja vu.
I am behind this Bubo Svochok guy, and I
Yeah.
I am
Yes,
behind
yes.
in the flare out corner, and he not even just lifts because I can react to that, he completely breaks in. While I had
But
so amazing battles. Meanwhile, I will go and give a moderator to Martin de Jesus because I know him. Very nice racing at the end of this live stream. First 8 races, pretty exciting, always some kind of action, even if I had the wing, even if I did not. But the last 2 races, I was out from both sessions. So, getting back to commentary, it's Photon diving on the inside of Steve, but he makes an amazing switchback, and in the next 2 corners in the next chicane, he is ahead of the Ferrari guy. Again, the Alfa Romeo man fighting great for this victory. Oh, sorry, for not being in
Victory
the
for
last
P13.
position.
Yeah.
Because you are actually the last 2 players on track, so whoever finishes back in this battle will finish in the last position. So that's
Yeah, not too sure because 3 guys just pitted.
that's not great for you anyway. But now looking on board of Photon, he is not the best guy in the world, so he makes quite a few amount of mistakes. He couldn't really manage the dirty air of Steve in this braking zone neither because he completely missed the apex, but still carried some great momentum through the turn to have these second two turns flat out. He is moving closer and closer to the other Hungarian dude in front, and he
Hungarian.
finished the first sector with great success. He is in the gearbox of Steve, literally in the gearbox of Steve, and crashing him out. What a fantastic and clean racing from both of them. Amazing action. I
Horvi!
am really proud of you.
Horvi! Wait me.
Horvi is in the Mercedes, is having none of it. He is moving past these two guys flat out.
No, he's waiting. He's waiting.
No, I don't think he's waiting. I think he
My
is
tires.
just so slow that
So he.
you
so-
thought he is waiting, but he was actually pushing as hard as
Ah.
he can. But Falici was
Falici,
waiting, and
yeah.
he is without a wing. Photon nearly crashed him out. Steve now dives to the inside of Falici, and he even dives to the inside of Photon, and he spins again. He is he's out of the race. No, actually, it's Falici out of the race. Steve is still in the race. Steve is the true Sebastian Vettel fan from now. Spinning 2 times in one race, that's some talent, I have to say.
Yeah, my ring is broken.
Okay, let's pit.
And now he is battling with the McLaren K Mateka, but that McLaren just overtook him. And by the way, I know that most of these names are Hungarian, but I still pronounce it as a native English speaker would pronounce them, as it's Mateka in Hungarian, but Mateka is how they would
Matek.
would
Házi.
probably pronounce, so I'm following that. Let's see if there is any kind
Okay,
of
let's go. Photon, wait me.
battles. I think there is a battle as
It's going to be 4-way button. For P10.
Yeah, points finish. Why I don't have DRS?
Steve again trying to battle with the guy. I'm sure it will turn out better than the previous battles, and that's a straightforward move down the inside, next turn getting great acceleration, reopening DRS once again, and he was behind Photon by 1 second or less than 1 second in the DRS detection mode.
Oh, very
But,
nice.
that McLaren, I think, just pushed him wide, so he needed to get the corner, and he got a 2 seconds time penalty added to his multiply other penalties.
No, why? It was an instant penalty.
So, Steve, without a wing, doesn't really have downforce at the front end of the car. Looks very understeery, but Horvi is just holding up everyone as well. So, Steve can
Yeah, everyone.
still
Everyone.
Yeah, it's
The whole field, the whole field.
yeah, the whole field, the last 2 people. So Steve can keep up with these guys.
It's not last two. The last one is the
Okay,
McLaren.
the McLaren is not considered as a people because he's just crashing. I'm just joking. We are checking the broadcast cam. Steve cutting the corners perfectly. He sends it on the inside, at least he fancied it on the hairpin, but he fancies focusing more on the exit. He uses every inch of the track. He opens DRS, but unfortunately for him, Photon has DRS as well, but Steve has the double slipstream. He is close to Photon, who tries a Brandon Lee move against Horvi, but he fails to do that. But now he will have a much better exit, unless Steve touches him, and he indeed touched him, and they are
I didn't,
touching
I
each other
didn't.
because they love each other so much. And Horvi is still ahead of this pack. He is defending the inside lane. We don't see shit because F1 broadcast is not so clean, but now they are moving into our image as well, and they are moving out, as I'm saying it. And now Photon is ahead of this pack. Steve uses all the track. He is in the inside of these 2 fast right-handers. He brakes very late, dives into Photon, but Photon doesn't give so much space, so Steve backs out. But now he makes the switchback move done, and it's the Alfa Romeo in front again. But just as I'm saying it, Photon makes another switchback, but now he is forced to the outside, so Steve can actually win this freeway fight, and it's the Alfa Romeo once again comes out on top. P9, what a fantastic race, beautiful. It's a proud end to the live stream.
Beautiful.
Don't laugh. That was amazing.
Yeah, it's the perfect example
And
of clean
Brandon
race.
Lee won the race actually. He is on the top of the podium. Very
And
nice.
he's
Well
changed his
done.
nationality. He's American.
Actually, I
Brando.
would love to win F1 Esports Championship just because the fact that I would be a game character. I think that's totally awesome. I would love that. That's just so great. Such a great achievement. And yeah, I'm sorry to God because I used bad language when saying things about the TV camera of F1. I don't want to do that. Amen, I'm sorry. Bocsánat, kedves Istenem, a csúnya beszédért. Nem használjuk az ürülék szót. Visszafogom magam.
Kaka?
I
Kaka.
will give a moderator to Chonor because I know that dude as well. CS Honor. It's an honor to me. No, I actually banned him.
CS
I
Dobe.
actually banned him. No, no. How do I do that? No. I don't want to. No. How do I undo that?
Undo.
I actually banned the guy who I wanted to give moderator.
34 points in 5 races.
No.
Very
Yeah. Finally, I gave him moderator. Okay, I did it. Good. So, I am the champion. Where it is? Where can I see that? Yes, I am the champion. 151 points. Who is this Photon guy? 34 points. Shit result. Well done.
Shit again, you use shit.
No problem. That's the only thing that I can tell to the human waste. That's not a very bad word. So this was our live stream for today. I hope you all had great fun. That all 30 people who dared watching me trying something English. Hungarian channel looks to be a little bit more successful, but every beginning
A little bit.
is difficult. But consistency
It's like
and
30
talent
times more popular.
and talent brings great result for us in the future. So, thank you very much for your cooperation. Thank you very much. No, I don't want the starting soon graphic. I want the ending soon graphic because we are ending this live stream. So yeah, I would like to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks for Steve's and Photon's cooperation to me in voice chat. And thank
You're
you
welcome.
for my mother as well for coming in and just telling me all the good stuff that a boy needs to know. Goodbye.
Hello.
Ciao.